Hey, it's day 88, and I'm just gonna have a halo over my head for most of this because I'm not really tall enough to block out that light, and we need the light so you can see my face. These are the problems I'm having today. So I'm in Portland, Maine today, and it is pouring. And that makes it not fun because this is a town where you go walk around and look for something to eat and stroll along by the water, and I didn't get to do that at all today because of the rain. Screw you, rain! Okay, so today I went to the Allagash Brewing Company and took their tour, which was actually a lot of fun. So, coming off the low that was the tour at Magic Hat, if you even want to call it that, I had a really great time at Allagash, and we got to see the new brewing area, which just opened last year. Um, some of the old brewing area where they now do um, specials and trials. And then we saw where the kegs are because they ship around in kegs. We saw bottling, and then we went to a room that was full of barrels that had different stuff aging in them, and which is where we tried four different beers. So we tried the Allagash White. They're all going to be called Allagash, never mind. So we tried the White, which apparently accounts for 80% of their sales, and that's the one I've had before. We tried their Saison, which I liked a lot. We tried Victoria, and then we tried a one-off called Prince Tuesday, which was a sort of a sour, but not really. So good tasting overall. I liked the White um, and the Saison pretty well. After the tasting, we went back to the main brewery building and went into the Curio room, which is where they have their beer called Curio, and it's aging in Jim Beam bourbon barrels. So the Curio, I guess, has coconut and vanilla hints right now, and then they age it in these Jim Beam barrels, and I didn't get to taste the result, but it's probably delicious. You could smell the bourbon in there, and that was quite lovely, actually. After the tasting was over, I had made a couple friends while we were on the tour, and we convinced our tour guide to open up a bottle of the triple for us to try since that wasn't one of the tastings that we had. So we did that. That is what I'm drinking right now, and it's pretty tasty. I know giant bottle one Alexis, what's gonna happen, but most likely I'll just drink it and then go to sleep because I'm pretty freaking tired. After the tour, I had some lunch, came back to the hotel room because it was monstrously pouring, and I fell asleep. And then at 6:30, my mom called and woke me up. So yeah, sort of missed out on the day, but what are you gonna do? I'm really tired still. This is what I get for being untuckerable. Okay, so that is really it for day 88. 88, right? Yeah, 88. And I'm gonna have some more of this beer. I'm gonna watch the Stanley Cup final. Hopefully, this will be the last game and the Kings are gonna win. So, Kings fans who are watching, which might just be Lauren, cheers to you. All right, I will. Ooh, can't wave and do this at the same time. I'm gonna take a sip first, and then I'm gonna wave. Bye.